So, I'm about to hurt some people's feelings in this video. So if your feelings get hurt, remember, you were warned. So the orange-hued president-elect is warning China and Mexico that he's going to impose tariffs on them because of the fin to the gnaw. So let me get this straight. The same people that say guns don't kill people, but people kill people, who, by the way, are the same people in the 80s and the 90s when the crack epidemic was decimating the black community, told us to just say no, are now saying that the problem isn't the people doing the drugs, but the people supplying the drugs. What? So the thoughts and prayers crowd that anytime any government legislation comes up to address keeping guns out of people's hands, say no, that's not the problem. The problem are the people, not the guns. And the whole Just Say No campaign of the 80s addressing the crack epidemic was rooted in the same philosophy. But now it's all about the supplier. So much so that the thoughts and prayers crowd are saying the following.
And if it means that I have to pay more for guacamole, but fentanyl poison does not come across the Canadian and Mexican border, and our mothers and sisters and brothers and daughters aren't poisoned to death by this chemical that's coming across the borders, I'm willing to pay more for guacamole, as is the rest of the United States of America. And we got to understand.
Who is we? Your microaggression about Mexico and guacamole aside, when Mexico imports much more than that to this country, yeah, I'm not willing to pay more for guacamole, in line with what you're saying, because your sons and daughters, your mothers, your fathers, your general relatives will do this. Will do this. And I don't see the same energy about tariffs and any kind of restrictions on spray can producing companies. Yeah, you all have a problem with addiction. Isn't that what you told us in the 80s and 90s?